The key. It's one of those secure things that gets you through doors. So why not invent the key for your digital passport? That kind of makes sense, and that's exactly what we're going to see in a new ICO coming up. In preparation for their ICO launch, you want to make sure you fill in their KYC details, which is your customer details. So you need to have your passport and a selfie of your passport as photos ready on hand on the computer so you can upload them as verification. Basically, they don't want any criminals involved in this. And I see something like the key replacing the KYC system in the future, which is why I'm going to be investing when the ICO comes out. What the key is, in their terms, is BDMI. And what that stands for is blockchain-based dynamic multi-dimension identification. It's a bit of a mouthful. So what does it actually mean? It's basically a digital passport. At the moment, when we go and apply for a visa with the government or go for a new insurance contract or even sign up a bank account, we're filling in forms with all our details. And those forms typically go off to another location where they verify our details against our government details, either a driver's license or something like that. But imagine if this was all done digitally on the blockchain in instant real time. Imagine if you could just go in, use your fingerprint, having pre-filled out all your details, and this way you simply use your thumb as your identification. No forms, nothing. Everything is verified right there on the spot. It sounds to be a really cool technology, and this is something I'm really interested in, which is why I'm going to be investing in it. The key is currently being used as we speak. Now, it's actually active in over 66 cities, and it's actually serviced over 200 million people already. So it's been quite successful. The first initiation of the key was built on a social platform for insurance. Users could register their details with the key and basically go in on a mobile platform and not have to worry about going in for identification purposes. They could just simply use their details and they could get their insurance reimbursement or they could get their pension. So it was a really easy process. Easy is the key here, and that's why they've teamed up with a lot of governments to ensure that they're getting the right government detail level of security so that when they go onto an international level, it's recognized. With 23 copyright and over 15 patents, this product is sure to be a world leader. So looking at the key as a whole, it's really going to add a lot of benefit to the industry of insurance, government, of anything that deals with your identity. It's going to be basically cost effective. It's going to be a lot faster. So insurance companies, for instance, will be able to offer you a lower premium based on this model. You're not going to be shuffling paperwork back and forth just to check your identity, which is what you want. Before I say anything more, thank you very much for subscribing. You guys are awesome. I get a lot of private messages of thanks and also in the comments about future ICOs and also other details that you find interesting. I do check them out, so keep that going. I encourage you to check out their FAQ page on the key. They've got some great answers to common questions. Ensure that you sign up for the registration. Be sure that you've got your KYC details, know your customer details, passport, maybe a selfie of your passport ready, and set up an Ether wallet. So when the ICO launches, you can basically transfer your Ether in exchange for the TKY token. So thanks very much for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time.